forever, really. I mean, it's about basically a lot of it's about organic electrically optic active materials, so using those instead of silicon for semiconductors. So it's about electronics based on those, or other people see it as electronics on plastic or flexible substrates. It's also electronics that's printed using low temperature processing. These organic materials, the good thing about them is they can be dissolved in solution and then printed, unlike silicon. And in reality, it's all of these. So, and it's about getting new processing technologies to give you new unique products. I mean, silicon is fantastic for processing, but you can't get large area devices. You can't get devices that are low enough cost to penetrate into some areas. So, so why is there so much interest in this? Well, it's there's some huge figures here. So, I mean, the potential for sort of manufacturing, given the lower cost, given the new products it can deliver. I mean, there's a big error margin on these figures, but people are talking about a $40 billion market by 2020. And actually, at the moment, it's probably $1 or $2 billion. Obviously, we've got some examples of companies here who are right in the forefront of that. So, and some are new products. Well, you'll hear about that in the next few presentations. But things like rollable displays, people dream of rolling up a display in their pen and or in their phone. One of the problems with smartphones is that they display is too small really, because you need to put it in your pocket. Things like large area efficient lighting, or even things like sort of electronic wallpaper. Through to low-cost solar cells. So, and the reason why we're interested in it is that we've got a number of companies that are at the forefront of this, and we've got an embryonic supply chain. So, just to give you some examples of the technology, on the sort of display side. In fact, companies like Cambridge Display Technology have moved from what you see on the left here, a tiny sort of a demonstrator, through to printing displays, and ultimately you might see 3D displays of this size.